Good morning. For this week's choice book, I chose Beagle. This was the 2015 Caldecott winner. This book is appropriate for ages 4 through 7. It is labeled as a second grade reading level at my school. It is a scholastic book, and it is written and illustrated by Dan Santat. So pretty much Beagle, actually the full name of the book is The Adventures of Beagle, the Unimaginary Friend. So the quick summary is Beagle is an imaginary creature who lives in an imaginary world, and he's watching all of his imaginary friends disappear. They leave. Well, he gets tired of waiting, so he decides to go on his own adventure. We see here in the imaginary world, everything is bright and colorful. We see the color scheme when Beagle is lonely and he's waiting. We have dark colors. When he decides to go on an adventure, it says that he's scared. And we see the dark colors. When he gets to the real world, we see that everything is drab and monotone, very gray. He doesn't understand. It isn't until he sees something familiar, which is this splash of color right here, that he follows it. And look at that. Bright colors, children. He's in a place that seems familiar. So as he's waiting, he's still trying to find his friend. As he's waiting, he finds a tree, and he climbs to the very top of this tree. And he is very sad until he hears a voice. So this is the voice he hears down below. So he climbs down, and it kind of goes through some emotions. It's a little bit awkward meeting a friend. They weren't sure what to talk about. They kind of are just unsure about each other until our friend here gives him a name, which is how he gets his name, Beagle. After that, they do all kinds of things. Read together, draw together. They were meant for each other. It's her imaginary friend now. And they go on adventures. So overall, this book is a really neat book. Again, it introduces the theme of friendship. We may not make friends right away, but it's okay because there is going to be somebody out there for us. Several activities you can do with this. Friend questionnaires. You can have them draw their own imaginary friend. What adventures you might go on. Again, very relatable for young kids. The Adventures of Beagle, the Unimaginary Friend. I would highly recommend this if you have young children.